Grizzly Hustler. It's the Grizzly Hustler coming to you, man. And I got some good game for you. You just go on, tighten up your seat. And I'm going to give you some good game. I'm going to give you some good player game. Now this course right here is for a specific type hustle. You got to have some hustle in you. You got to have some professionalism in you. You got to be a professional. And so basically, if you possess those qualities, this video is for you. If you possess those qualities, if you're professional and you got some hustle, this video is for you. I'm talking about starting a small business with under 500 bucks. I'm talking about starting a small business under $500. And it's some good game. It's some good game, but you got to apply it. And it may not be the type of game you want to use, but I would suggest you share it with somebody, because somebody could benefit. Somebody could benefit from it. You know what I mean? Let me pop my pills. Vitamins. Thank God it's just vitamins. Hope everybody out there having a blessed, productive day. You know, a blessed, productive day in the profit zone. I hope you're in the profit zone already. You dig? That's what we out here for. We're trying to get in the profit zone. We're being productive and we're trying to get in the profit zone. Or maybe you went got it last night. And if you went got it last night, salute to you. That's good grinding. That's good grinding. If you went got it last night, salute to you. Yeah, but we're talking about starting a business for under 500. And the particular business I'm talking about is detailing. It's basically starting a car wash and a detail shop. My black seat oil. Yeah. I had to find my black seat. Start a detail shop, right? I know you're probably like, man, you can't start no detail shop with under $500. Yes, you can. I say, yes, you can. And I'm going to tell you how. Share this here so some more ears and eyes can get on this here. Or we just going to start class and they can catch up to it later. That's what we probably going to do. We're probably just going to start class and they can catch up to it later. Because a lot of people come and watch my videos, you know what I'm saying, after the live, because they don't schedule and know that I'm going live, or they busy, or they sleep, or they doing whatever they doing respectfully. Because I love the people who support me and who view me. Every morning I get good reviews, good comments, people texting and calling. Man, I appreciate what you're doing, man. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. Man, you motivate me, man. You know, I get a lot of good, man. God good. God bless me with a lot of good. But I'm going to get into it, right? Let me pop the rest of my pills. What's up with it, Steve and Aaron? Yeah. Uh-huh. You got to have that water. You got to drink that water. If you want to have gold skin like me, you want to look golden, you got to have that hydration. That water good for the body. But look out. This particular business I'm talking about is the business of detailing, car washing and detailing. Some people, when you look at washing cars, some people think that's beneath them because they associate washing cars with the dope fiend at the car wash with a rag that's dirty and he doing a little jit dance, for a few dollars. No. Car washing and detailing is lucrative if you are a professional. And there's nothing you need to do to be a professional but stand behind your work. Put your best into your work. Give people a good job. And that's what makes you a professional. You know what I'm saying? Know what products you're using. Know what product do what. And don't be testing products on people's stuff because you can mess something up. Hold up. You can mess something up. So you gotta have a little knowledge of what do what. You know what I mean? Don't be putting no acid on people's rims and all that there. If you don't know nothing about that, don't be doing that. Because it could cost you. Don't be putting no abrasive applications like towels and scrub joints. Don't be putting that on people's bodies or their cars because you can mess something up. But let's stick to the basics of how to start the business. Maybe you have a little knowledge on how to detail. Maybe you have a little knowledge of how to clean cars. Okay, so if you do, I'm gonna tell you how to start the business. Y'all congregated here in a minute. I'm gonna have to go out here and do some preliminary. But y'all congregating here amongst yourselves. And when I come back, we gonna get all the way into it. I hope y'all had y'all breakfast, because class about to start. I gotta go out the classroom for a minute. I got to go open the doors to the church. Once I open the doors to the church, I can come back and we can continue class. But hopefully you got a little knowledge on how to bust down and wash a car. And I know washing cars sound like some old dope thing. Man, I ain't got time for that. No. What I'm about to tell you is very lucrative. This ain't that. This ain't purple rain at the car wash with a dirty rag smearing your windows and smearing your mirrors. This good game, this real drill. But y'all do me one favor. Y'all keep it all the way trill and funky, and let me go open up the doors to the church. Congregate amongst yourselves. Get to know each other. This is a brotherhood of hustlers. Yeah, I'm back. Oh yeah. Yeah. We got some trio folks. Man. Everybody's still off in this thing. And that's a beautiful thing. I gotta get off in this here dock. Like I say, I hope everybody is productive and prosperous today. You know, it's GMB, grown man business. We getting out and go and get it and come back with it. Anything else is uncivilized. Like Big Tuck say, anything else is uncivilized. If you ain't coming back home more prosperous than you left, you funning around. And spring break is over with. We take big vacations because we go get it and come back with it. And we take big vacations when we're ready. Cabo, Mexico, Venezuela, just wherever we choose to go. And get you some partners that know how to travel, that can suggest, hey, I went to such and such. You should check that out too, you know what I mean? I got some good partners, man, that be traveling and going to do some great vacation spots. I got a baby mama, love to go to beautiful resorts. So whenever I'm ready, all they do is suggest I may go here or may go there. But that's either here nor there. I'm just trying to get into the dark right now. Y'all got the rock with me and let me get in the dark. It's a dip and a slant. So I'm having just a little inaccuracy taking place. But you give me 60 seconds and I'm gonna hit that boy the right way. Yep. Okay, wait. Wait on it. Yeah, Master He. That's how you do that there, Master He. Get off in that thing. Get off in there, Master He. No, I don't like that. I need to hit it a little bit better than that. I don't like that. I ain't like that. I'm gonna like this one though. This is it. Like Michael Jackson say, this is it. Yeah, Master He. I think that's it, folks. I like that. Okay, now we're gonna get back to class. Hope everybody got their pencil sharpened and stop chewing on your eraser. That ain't bubble gum. Get you some bubble gum next time. You could eat candy in class. But look, so basically, if we want to start it on the right foot, and I want to say start it on the right foot for longevity and business benefits. So you can start it without the criteria I'm actually finna give you right now. But because of my understanding nowadays, if you start your business on the right foot with the proper criteria, within 2 years, your business will be viable to receive help, benefits, loans, grants, just all these type of things. So we're gonna start it on the right foot. I don't even care if you don't even have the location yet. a rag, a chamois, a sponge, products. I don't care. I don't care if you have clientele yet. Put it on paper that you want to do this, and you're gonna do this, and start spectating and finding a location. You know what I mean? And go from here. Got a location in mind. Find where they're selling the products at. When you're buying detailed products, it's not just go to AutoZone or go to O'Reilly or whatever. There are actually wholesale car wash companies that sell all the chemicals in the products. But you have to understand, because a lot of these products are sold in bulk in concentrate. Like you can buy big gallons of Armor All, but it's not called Armor All. It might be called something else, but it's what they use in packages, Armor All. There's one I love. It's called Blue Luster. It's a royal blue color, and they make your tires really, really wet. And they sell it by the big old gallons. It's called Blue Luster. You dig? And it's strong. It's real strong. It's gonna make it look like glazed donuts. And there's different types of aluminum wheel cleaner, chrome wheel cleaner, this and that, this and that. It's so many products to name, different brushes, different utensils, but you have to locate one of those type of places that sell these products wholesale in your city. You dig? Now, these type of places also deliver. So once you go start an account with them, they will come out on a rotation. They may come every Thursday or every other Thursday, just on the schedule you want them to come. That's once you get in with them. Okay, so you got your products kind of spectated or have an understanding where you're going to get your products from. You have a location where you might want to go ahead and engage. But I'm going to tell you how to get the location and how to engage with the location. Because I know what I'm talking about sounds like, how can it be under $500? Okay, now this starting a business on the good foot. Go down to your local comp controller or whatever, and I forgot which office it is, but get your DBA, doing business as. And once you name your business, your DBA, doing business as, is going to have a stated date on there. Once they notarize it, it's going to say May 10th, you registered your business doing business as slip and slide car wash or whatever, or slip and slide professional detailers or whatever. So it's going to be stamped May 10th. So as the days progress, you're going to be in business from that day on, even though you ain't even got the physical location or the business, but it states that you've been in business that long. 2 years later, that's going to be really beneficial to you. You dig? Okay. Once you get that, I don't remember exactly what site it is, but you Google it, where to get your EIN number. Your EIN number is just your tax identification number for that to associate with your business. So you be a legitimate business. And then you're going to have to find out at your comp controller, what kind of taxes do they charge, if they charge like a quarterly tax or a yearly tax. You know what I mean? That's two different taxes, your state taxes and then the government taxes. But get your DBA and get your EIN number. If I was you, I think I would do it on pretty much that same time, like the same day you get the DBA, get the EIN. And I think getting the EIN is simple as making a phone call or getting on a website. I don't remember it right off top. I have it in my paperwork, but when you Google where to get your EIN, it'll pop up just like that. And like I say, you can make a phone call and do it, and all that is like under 20, 30, 40 bucks. Okay, you got that done. Put that in your files on your paperwork. Now it's time for you to go and find your location. Now this is how you're going to find your location where you're not spending no big money. There's already existing corner stores that have car washes attached to them that's no longer open. There's car washes with stalls and buildings on a property that nobody uses. So visualize that. You pass by some store right now all the time, and they got a whole car wash bay and a whole setup, and it's just closed. And they not doing nothing with it. They don't know what to do with it. They don't want to wash no cars, right? Here's where it get good. This is where you don't really spend no money. You find a location like that, whether it be the car wash that has the stall in the building that nobody's using, canopy, vacuums, or whatever. This is how you're going to save without buying any equipment. You're going to go in and broker a deal with the person who owns the building. You find who owns the building, who owns the location, who owns the property, who manage it or whatever. And you go in and you broker a deal with them. If you know that that particular area, that store or that car wash receive a lot of traffic, you start putting your menu together. Go around the different car washes and get their price list and see how much they're charging for the particular things that they do. You gauge your price list with their price list, come up with your prices, come up with the menu of what you're going to do. Okay, boom. Then you start to understand. If I had 5 of these come in a day, if I had 5 of these come in a day, 5 of these come in a day, if these came in, how much would I make a day? Then you'd be like, okay, boom. I possibly can make about five, six, 700 a day or more. You know what I mean? If I really put it down, if I really offer a good service, if I really market and promote myself and attract people, I really can start doing this. So now you know what you possibly can make in a day. So now you know what you possibly can spend a month. So what you do is you go broker the deal with that store or that car wash, and you say, hey, I see that you're not using your bay. I got a car wash detail shop that I would like to come, you know what I'm saying, and set up here and break some bread with you. How much you make off that bay right now? That's a dumb question, because you know he not making no money off that bay because that bay dry. You be like, how much you make off that bay right now? He gonna be like, what are you talking about? Most of the time, no. I'm not making any money off that bay. Well, look, I tell you what. How about you let me get that bay cranked off, for about 2 months, you know what I'm saying? Then I could figure out what I could pay you that 3rd month, and we lock in a contract for 12 months. We just lock in for 12 months. See how it go. You know what I mean? And if you like how it go, we lock in, for 2 years or whatever. Most of your work is going to come during the summer. But a lot of your work is going to come on just good, pretty days. A lot of your work is just going to pull up on good, pretty days. Ladies do not want to be washing their cars. Business people and busy people do not want to wash their cars. Not with no impeccable wash job. And here's the kicker. Hand wash. Not just put no big brush. I'm talking about get you some mitts. Put you some mitts on and get you some buckets and get you some of that good car wash soap. Hey, look, it come in concentrate. It smell like bubble gum. It's pink. And you only use about a cap full. And then you just, and man, them suds be so beautiful. And you go to washing that car, you know what I'm saying? Hand wash, section for section, panel for panel. The way you clean a car is panel for panel. You don't just go start, No. You look at the front panel. That's where the line meets, where they put that part of the panel on, meaning the side panel of the car. You know what I mean? Right behind the bumper. That's the front panel. That's the first panel. You wash that. The second panel is going to be your first door. That's the second panel. Second door, third panel. Back of the car, fourth panel. And then you do that all around the car and you stand back and look at your work. But that's once you get to working. I'm trying to tell you how to acquire the business first. Okay. He say, oh no, buddy, I'm good. Thank you, sir. Here's my card. If you change your mind, let me know. Boom. You go to the next one. All right. Same spiel. Say, what you doing with that bay? Okay. Well, how about you let me X, Y, and Z for about 2 months, then I can gauge how much I can pay you. And boom, let me get the contract for like, 12 months or 24 months. And hey, man, we can do some good business. Somebody's going to tell you yes. You just have to keep knocking. You have to keep praying, and you have to keep knocking, and you have to mean well, and you have to do right by people, and everything will fall in place. Okay, boom. You found your location. You see what he got. He may have vacuums already on the premises. He actually may have shampoos already on the premises. He may have pressure washers already on the premises. Well, guess what? You done spent about $30, $40 on your paperwork, and now you're going to find the company that sell the wholesale products. All you need is a couple of buckets, couple of tire brushes, couple of little detail brushes to get in the crevices and all that type of stuff, and then all your detergents and chemicals and products. That's going to be under $500 because you're buying it wholesale. It don't take a whole staff just yet. Just you and one more person. You and one more person who dedicated to turning that thing into some real profit. And hey, y'all in the dough. Now, once y'all get in the dough, be professional. Don't stand around acting like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I got my little detail shop and your homeboys pulling up and everybody hanging out and everybody talking because it looked like the stage and the thing to do. That ain't what it's about. If your homeboys pull up, they need to be pulling up tipping the bartender. They need to be pulling up talking about, let me get the number 2, my G. They need to be pulling up, let me get that number 3. Let me get that number 1 off your menu. Salute you, dap you up, and go on by their business, because this is a business. This is a business. And after they go, somebody else gonna come. Then what you do, you get on foot. You find the businesses around that business, and you go bring your menu to them. You go bring your business card and your menu to them. Your menu should state the location. It should state everything you got going on, this and that, your rates, this and that, free pickup, this and that, this and that. And you go bring that to all them pretty women sitting behind their desks, doing their thing, who just ain't got time, who got the French fries all in between the seats, who got the babies with the sticky fingers all on the windows and everything, and the car just dirty because she just ain't got time to be packing babies, going to work, trying to go to the gym, you know what I'm saying, trying to please a nigga who ain't washing her car, you see what I'm saying? And you offer her that deal. Hey, yeah, we got you. And when you bring that car back, you make sure it's impeccable. When you say you're going to clean them windows, you stand back and look at them windows and you clean the windows inside and out. When you remove them bugs off that windshield, you get that little old sponge with that net on it. And they got some bug juice, bug spray. Don't use too much. Hit it and then work it. You hear me? Then you come in there and you strip all the interior with interior cleaning. You not strip it to where you take the vinyl or the leather off, but you just strip it from the debris and the dirt and everything. You disinfect it. Then you come back over it with a light coat of Armor All, unless they like more Armor All or leather conditioner or vinyl conditioner. You understand me? And then you vacuum that floor. You take your time and vacuum that floor. You get that crevice tool and get all them French fries from in the side of that seat and all up under that seat. You get up in that seat. Then you get your crevice tool with the brush and you hit that interior. You hear me? You get all up in the crevices of the AC unit, all up in the components, all up in the speedometer, all up in the steering wheel. You show and prove why people should come and spend money with you. And I guarantee you're going to turn that thing into a trap house. So to run it back down to you, how you acquire the location is your mouthpiece being obese like Della Reese, but you mean what you say. Your word good. You got integrity. You got morals. You stand for something. You trying to make something shake. You know what I'm saying? So when you offer these people, hey man, give me 2 months to turn this thing into something. You know what I mean? Give me 2 months. And once you see in that 2 months how people start to trust you and give you their business, do a good job. And that's how you're going to get more and more and more business. And like I say, you're going to boom during the summers, and you're going to have great days when the weather is good. And you can start that business with under $500. Is there any questions? Is there any questions? This is an interactive class. I don't just do all the talking. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Class is in session. Stephen Aaron already. Like, yeah, already he kept class together. Yeah. See, we don't really have class clowns. We got people who pass out the paperwork. We got co-teachers and everything. You know what I'm saying? We got it together. We got substitute teachers. We got principals. We got disciplinaries. We got everything over here, man. This trio world. Let me see. Like, yeah, man. Thank you, man. Vincent. What it is, man. Yeah, good morning and prosperity to you. Let me see. Slowing down and turn that wheel. Yeah, show us the way. Yeah, Vincent. I know a way. I know a way. I don't know the way, but I know a way. Edward Harris. Salute, OG. God, family, and then money. We all will fall into a place and learn this from you. Appreciate you more than you know. Hey, man, those words mean a lot, man. Those words mean a lot, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm really blessed. Arthur Meese, thank you for the game, man. I hope you got it, man. I hope you got it. And rewind the video and you know what I'm saying? Slow it down. ESC, man. Yeah, that's a jewel, man. That's a jewel. Nothing but facts from Stephen Aaron. Yeah. Odell, good morning, man. I got my shirt. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Odell. And I hope you see how I'm coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? All you did, you made the kind gestures over and over. And yeah, you're going to get something back. I'm never going to ignore that, man. I'm a real person. You know, we give and get over here. Like, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Fitzgerald. Hey, man. Hey, man. Let me stop right here. I was going to do this on a later video. Fitzgerald say, hey, man, let me send you some music, this and that. I told him to hit me with a little tip. I told him to hit the bartender, tip the bartender. He played the game like a real player, a real G. And after I got my share, I kicked back, and everybody who emailed me some music, I kicked back and I put it in my ears and say, let me see what they talking about. Boy, when I tell you Fitzgerald sent me 2 records, 2 banging records, man. I'm talking about 2 jamming records. I'm talking about A1. Not no fugazi. The boy sent me some real heat. The audio of the beat and the recording was great. It was impeccable. The hook, very impeccable. He was singing on it. Then his verses. He harmonizing and singing and rapping his verses. And he got pure content. He got raw content. Social commentary. He talking about real things that we go through. So I really could relate to that record. The first one I believe was still chopping on blades like that. It didn't sound nothing like mine. It was a chopping blades song, still chopping on blades. And he was hitting that hook, jamming. And then the second one was called Thug Life. Now I was curious, like I said, okay, this is a Thug Life song. But it was jamming, man. It was straight jamming, man. I'm telling you, if he got them records available for sale, that would be some good records to go download. I ain't lying. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. If it was some boo-boo, we wouldn't have spent no time talking about that. But nah, that man sent me some real records, man. Let me see what this is. Marcus Payne. Yeah, already, man. Blessings to everybody. Man, we having good church in here, man. Yeah, man. All you PPP forgivable loan nigga. I hope you take it. No. Man, them boy that spun that PPP out of here. Them boy, hey man, them boy can't open that car wash, man. Them boy that spun that PPP out of here. Look, see the good money pro say, man, salute to you, man. Hey, I appreciate the message this morning. I shared it on my Facebook and on my YouTube, man. Hey, man, that's good motivation to see trio homies tapping in, telling me, wow, SEK done came back. SEK done came back with the $100 soup check. You know what I mean? Y'all let me be happy. Y'all let me be great. Yeah, that's $100 soup check. Nah. So, yeah, it's Swedish money. It's Swedish, but it's still good. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Lil C. Hey, Lil C, man, you a hustler too, man. You already know, man. That's how we met out there on that corner grinding, man. That's how we met. And I appreciate you exposing me on your CDs you was putting out. The man got a catalog featuring J-Dog and all kind of Houston hard hitters, and Lil C was putting it down. You dig? He legendary just like myself. And for him to just hit me up in the morning and let me know that he been checking me out and he appreciate me. Y'all heard the message? Hey man, back at you, man. Back at you. Cause when I used to see you out on the grind, it was inspiring to me too. Cause you was younger and you was out there pushing that line. I used to see a lot of us. Is there one homie? I see him on Instagram now. He sell cars. He like us, man. He drive high shot, man. He's a bad man. He's a bad man. And I met him at the CD pressing plant. And we wasn't the type of people that just you walk in and wow. Hey, Fitzgerald. Hey, I appreciate that super chat, man. I appreciate that for real, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all been shooting me and showing me, man. It make a player feel good, man. I've been needing that. I ain't gonna lie. I've been needing that. I stay to myself a lot and just do what I do, but you know what I'm saying? It was time for me to come and start getting it off. But yeah, so I met the homie at the CD pressing plant. And we could have just walked by each other and not said nothing. But he seen it ain't a lot of us over here doing what we doing. He like, hey, big homie, this and that. I'm like, yeah, say, man, hey, man, salute. I see you doing your thing. And he broke it down to me. And when he started telling me what he was doing at H-Time, and I told him what I was doing in Port Arthur, it was incredible. We was in two different cities, but we had the same kind of grind, but his grind was way bigger because he was in a bigger city. And he opened my eyes to something. He say, man, come on up that road. You know what I'm saying? Come on up that road. He said, I go down there to Port Arthur, Lake Charles, boom, boom, boom. He said, but there's so many people here in Houston, man, you can go ghetto gold right here. You know what I mean? And that was good game. That was good game. So salute to all those players out there. The Mike Moles from Beltway 8 who doing it real big right now with the stuffed baked potato factory restaurants and the seasoning being distributed through all of the pie burns. I don't even know what that is, but it must be a grocery store y'all got in Houston. He also got his seasoning in HEB. You know what I mean? This is a player from the concrete with the mixtapes, with the Beltway 8 records, you know what I'm saying? With the rap music, traveling city to city and state to state. This is the type of players I'm talking about. These the type of real hustlers I'm talking about. Shout out to the homie with the Bam air freshener. One of the first hustlers I seen who was not taking no for an answer. I learned from all these guys. The K Renos, the Point Blanks. You know what I'm saying? I learned from all these guys, man. All these guys was out there getting it, man. The Lottos from the Wacos, the Will Belafonte, the Will Hustles, you know what I'm saying? If I'm leaving your name out, it ain't intentional. It just who I see. The Agony Lives. Come on, man. The homie Hezeleo, who black-owned distribution company. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Y'all just tapped into a whole trialistic, beautiful history. But yeah, let me see who else was in class. Yeah. Them boy got that PPP and they out there. Them boy that spun that PPP out there. You telling facts. Like, yeah, I'm for real. Then you get a loan to expand in 2 years. Arthur, you are completely correct. See, when you put that business on paper, when it was just an idea and you didn't even have the location, you started your clock. So that every day as that business progressed, you know what I'm saying? In 2 years, boom. They saying, okay, Mr. Such and Such, what do your business need? Let me tell you, when I got started, man, I was scared, man. I had a few $1,000s left. You know what I'm saying? I had my truck and a few $1,000s in the bank, and I knew it was gonna take way more to run that thing. But God was so good. Every time the truck broke, I had enough to put it right back. I had enough to put it right back on the road. You know what I'm saying? And then that started growing. And then before you knew it, man, 2, 3 years passed. My baby mama told me, she said, look out. They're gonna start bringing you all kind of offers. Man, when I tell you it went from y'all think y'all can give me some money to help me stay in business? No, get your punk ass out of here. I just started ignoring them. I just started throwing money back, saving for myself, taking care of my business, going to work, saving, taking care of my business, truck break. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I put it right back up. All right. You know what I mean? To my situation got fat. And I thank God. But right after that, they start writing me, hey, Trio Gear Logistics, could you use $80,000? Trio Gear Logistics, could you use $100,000? We can give you $250,000. Trio Gear, oh God damn, 2 years ago, y'all niggas wouldn't give me a nickel. 2 years ago, you bastards wouldn't give me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. 2 years ago, I called one of y'all, get your funky ass off my line. You know what I'm saying? But 2 years later, y'all trying to get me. Y'all yanking the sink. Y'all yanking the sink up out the motherfucking kid trying to throw that nigga. I don't want nothing. Hey, I don't want nothing. I'm good right now. Leave me alone. Because the thing is, you got to make sure your business is proven. I can easily come to you and say, here's 100,000, right? But if you don't have a business that produce profits and make money, how you gonna pay me my 100,000 back? And you don't want to play the short con game and just take my 100 racks and go run off and get you a Bentley and some jewelry and go to the club acting like you didn't came up. You know what I'm saying? Because time gonna show. Your hustle gonna really show. The knowledge of your hustle in time will show. So any nigga trying to paint pictures like they really just out there doing it, just keep doing what you're doing and check back in some time. They gonna show you what they was really doing. They hustle gonna speak for itself. You see what I'm saying? Now if you see nigga just popping out whenever he want to pop out, you know what I'm saying, taking trips, whatever, shit, taking off, well, that nigga doing something. That nigga doing, that boy got something, you know what I'm saying? People just splurge different, you know what I mean? But I've been hustling a long time. I can see it. Let me see who else was in class. Yeah. Young boy detailing. New to your page. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. Let me see. Muhammad, what's good? Keep doing your thing, man. Spitting that good game. Yeah, that's good game, man. That's good game, man. Let me see. Lightyear say, find you a commercial spot for $200 a month. That's very well possible. It's funny because I just bought an old abandoned car wash last week. Check out the government delinquency properties. Man, hey. Man, look. I'm going to give y'all another video too. One day, how to start your car lot. That's a business I've been trying to get back into lately for a while. But let me see. You just gave me some good game. Let me see. Commercials. Let me see. It's funny because I just bought an old abandoned car wash last week. Check out government and delinquent seized properties. Okay, I need that game right there. Let me screenshot that. Yeah. See, we give and receive, and yeah. We give and receive, and yeah. I like that, Steve. Hey, Steve Aaron, that's good game. That's good game. Yeah. Marcus Payne, check out that PUA and PUC Just like that PPP. Hold on. That's good game. Let me screenshot that. I ain't know nothing about PUA and PUC. I got that too. Let me see. Let me see what else. Well, we got good game in here. I like this. I like this here. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Why your new stuff not on Apple Music? Which one? Which one not on Apple Music? Which one? Which one? Which one? Cause I got an answer for that. Which one you talking about? Steve, which one you talking about? Let me see. Hey, can you give us some game on how to write songs? Yeah. You right. Okay, I'm gonna give you some quick game, right? I'm gonna give you some quick game on how to write a song. I told you this last night, but I see you hit the Cash App. I mean the soup chat, this and that. Okay, so your basic song has a format of bars, which are in structures. If we started with your basic hook, sometimes your basic hook is 4 bars. It's 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that means 4 lines, 4 connecting lines. You look at the song like a puzzle. If the hook is repetitive, sometimes you're gonna say the hook twice. That'll mean 8 bars of your song is that hook. Okay. Now, back in the day, rap verses, they used to be 16 bars. 16 bars. Okay. So 16 bars is 4, 4, 4, 4. So you got 4 at the top, 4 in the middle, 4 in the bottom, and another 4. That's 16 bars. Now, if you are a lyrical artist that have content, nothing inside of those 16 bars are going to be repetitive unless you're Mike Jones. Mike Jones will repeat them last 4 bars, you know what I'm saying, twice. He really wrote a 12, but he repeated them last 4 twice. You did. So back in the day, as I say, we were writing 16s. I still like writing 16s, but I'm not gonna have 3 16s. When you heard DMD say in the song, "This is 3 of 3 16s," hopefully you knew what he was talking about. But all he was saying was, this is 3 verses on a song, 3 16-bar verses. So your first 4 bars is the first piece of your puzzle, and it tells your story. The second continues your story. The third, you should be really deep into your story. And then the fourth one, you should be wrapping up your story. That's your verse. Opening, little climax, crescendo climax, and then closing. You know what I mean? Now, once you have your closing, that's the end of your verse. Your hook is going to come back in. But when you record, you don't have to record the hook again. You record the hook once. The engineer is going to fly the hook. That's called flying the hook. He's going to place it where the hook belongs. And it has to be in proper timing. You know what I mean? Or your song is going to sound off. Now, if you're building a hook where, as you heard on Candy Cars, the first hook, it has some great elements in it. But then the second hook has some added elements. So you can build a hook to where it has the basic elements, but then the second hook has more dramatics in it, like you're really giving it to them then. Or you can keep it the same. So basically, when you're writing a song, it's almost like putting a puzzle together. But you're writing in 4 bars. 2 4s, that's an 8. 4 of them, that's a 16. Well, now people are doing 12s. Most songs that you're listening to right now on the radio are 8 bars and 12s. I hate to admit it, but that is very easy work. That is very easy work. I could write 12s. I could write 12s all day long. You know what I mean? See, when I finish a 12-bar verse, I really be like, damn, I wanted to do some more, but it's no need for me to do no more because 90% of people are not doing nothing beyond that. Now, if I do give you 2 16s, I'm gonna give you 2 16s, but it won't be a third one. It would be the 2 16s and then the hook and maybe a bridge. So look at your song as sequence and look at it as sequences of 4 bars at a time. Identify the hook, identify your verses, know if you're going to do 8-bar verses, 12-bar verses, or 16-bar verses. Now, once you got that, now you can structure your song and see where everything is going to go. A bridge is just basically a spin-off and a added part of the hook. It may say some of what the hook is saying, but it might say something totally different, but it pertains to the content of the hook and the content of the song. And it can be 4 bars or 8. You know what I mean? So when you picking these structures for your song, it's pretty much how you want to do it. You know what I mean? But that is the basic elements of how to write a song. I think that was worth a little bit more than $12, SEK. That was big business. That was big business. But nah, I appreciate you. That's for you. That's for you. I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the super chat. Let me see. Nowadays these songs about 2 minutes. Yeah, they tripping, man. They tripping. Game 101, 2 Trill. Thanks for breaking it down, bro. All good. Trill game on point for real. Hey Fitzgerald, yeah, it's that whole radio thing, man. They trying to play as many songs, and these songs are right now like commercials for labels, like people who have the game get deep. I can't just give it all to y'all in one video. We were talking about car washing. Now we're talking about songwriting. Yeah, man, that's a whole man. Y'all trying to make me give y'all a microphone buffet, man. Say, man, that's a whole nother video, man. That's a whole nother class. How y'all trying to get English and math class? Man, y'all tripping. Y'all trying to get literary arts in PE. Y'all tripping, man. But look, hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. We got a Trill community here, and it's growing. Every time I look at, you know what I'm saying, the analytics and everything, man, it's just incredible because I've been here. I've been on YouTube, but I wasn't applying pressure like this. So now the pressure is all coming together. And thanks to y'all for coming tune in who are inquisitive and we interact with each other. And if you notice just now, I started giving game to class, right? But then we had some more professors in class who gave me some game. And that's what it's all about. That's what this culture is all about. We just didn't kind of let it get away from us. And then somebody else took control of our culture, repackaged it, and sold it back to us. And that's, I hate to say it, but that's stupid. How can somebody resell you something that you created? What kind of haircut is that? But hey man, I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I get back off the truck, you know what I mean, in a little bit, a little later, I'm gonna probably go live again, be cleaned up. I might pop a bottle, not, hey, but the burnt orange joint out there on the streets, you know what I'm saying, tooting, and she say she gonna keep it for about a week, and I encouraged her. I told her, hey, if you need to keep it longer, just take care and be safe. And get on out there. Go on now. Go on. So everything green, man. Everything good. Things can go right. Things can go right. Everything you planning, it all can go right. Hey man, y'all stay up. Y'all get y'all money and do what y'all do. I'll be back at y'all later. Y'all share this video. Y'all do what y'all do, man. It's Trill in here. And check this out. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Cut!